Alive in the morgue? Working the night shift at the morgue isn't as eerie as people think, usually. But when I heard a soft, rhythmic sound in the cold, sterile room, I felt a chill creep up my spine. It was impossible, or at least it should have been. I approached the table where the sound emanated, and there it was, a corpse gently inhaling and exhaling. I had seen death in many forms, but this was a first. The body was John Doe, a victim of an unsolved homicide from 2 weeks ago. My mind raced with questions, but instinct urged me to call for help. I picked up the phone, only to realize it was dead. The power flickered, and my heart pounded as I felt the heavy silence settle back into the room. I decided to document everything on my phone, hoping it would capture what my eyes could not fully comprehend. As I zoomed in on the body, something peculiar caught my attention on the footage. A faint glow pulsed beneath the skin, moving like liquid light. I stepped back, whispering to myself that this was some kind of trick or stress-induced hallucination. But deep down, I knew it was neither. I watched, entranced and horrified, as the glow moved up towards the face, illuminating it from within. Could this be a sign of life, or something else entirely? A noise broke my focus, a soft creaking sound from the basement door, left ajar. I hesitated, torn between curiosity and the instinct to flee. But the truth pulled me forward, down the steps into the basement, where the sound of shuffling feet echoed. The light flickered again, casting long shadows that seemed to dance and sway. There, in the corner, stood the figure of John Doe, now very much alive, or at least animated. His eyes were vacant, yet they somehow locked onto mine, as if pleading or warning. I couldn't move, couldn't breathe, as he raised a trembling hand to point towards an old, forgotten door at the far end of the basement. The rumors of unmarked graves and forgotten experiments flooded back to me. Could this be linked? Suddenly, the basement door slammed shut behind me, and the room plunged into darkness. My phone's light flickered as I stumbled around, desperate for an escape. But the only thing I found was the chilling realization that I wasn't alone. The oppressive silence was broken by a voice, not from John Doe, but a whisper that seemed to emanate from the walls themselves, urging me to leave before it was too late. I rushed back up the stairs, driven by fear and adrenaline, bursting into the morgue only to find it empty, the breathing body gone. In its place was a single message, scrawled in shaky handwriting: "We're not meant to rest."